Hi all, welcome to Andrea DSouza's kitchen. Here's the recipe that many of you have asked me for, the very famous Goan Recheado or Recheado Masala. Now this masala is very versatile. It can be used as a stuffing for pomfrets and mackerels. It can also be used to coat fish such as surmai, ravas, halwa, prawns, and then you can coat them in rava and fry them. It can also be used as masala for chili fries, for ham, cocktail, salami, prawns, as well as for paneer and vegetables in case you are a vegetarian. I use it many times, I'm sure you will too. So here's the recipe just for you. I've also added a few links on how you can use this masala. So you will find those at the end of this video. I'll begin by taking around 30 to 32 Kashmiri chilies. Now as you can see, these Kashmiri chilies that I have are rather big. So I'm going to break each chili into 3 to 4 small pieces. To that I'm going to add around 12 or 13 big cloves or 18 to 20 small cloves of garlic. As you can see, the cloves of garlic I am using are rather small. So I've used 18 to 20 small pieces. To that I'll add 1 inch of ginger chopped and half a teaspoon of jeera along with around 40 corns of pepper. You can also use 35 corns if you think it gets too spicy. Then take around 10 to 12 cloves or lavang and 2 inches of cinnamon. Now I'm going to take 1 cup of Goa vinegar. I won't add the entire thing right now to these chilies. I'm just going to add around 3/4 of the cup and let it soak for a while. If you don't have Goa vinegar, then you can also use red wine vinegar. But preferably if you have Goa vinegar, nothing to beat that taste in your Recheado masala. I'm going to mix all this and I'm going to keep it aside for around 2 or 3 hours. The longer you keep it aside, the better it is. Just occasionally in between, take a spoon and just mix it around a bit. And it's preferable that you use a glass bowl because whenever you have lime or vinegar and if you're keeping it for a long time, then glass is the best option. Now while that is kept aside, I'm going to take a very small onion and keep it directly over the gas flame. And I'm going to let it burn for a while, at least around 5 minutes. I want it to be nice and soft. Now after 5 minutes, when you see it nicely burnt, let it keep it aside and let it cool down for a while. And after it cools down, you remove the outer covering and the ash and throw it away. And then when you cut the onion, you will notice it's a kind of a pinkish, softish, tender color. And that is when you will cut it into small bits and we will add it later on to our masala. See, this seems done, so I'm going to remove it now. And this is what it will look like. Now suppose you don't want to use it directly over the gas flame, then you can use around 1 teaspoon of oil and fry the onion as you would normally do for the other masalas. I'll now take the chilies and other things that I had soaked in vinegar along with my onions and add them to a mixer. To that I'll put around 1/4 teaspoon of salt. If you want to put more, you can put more, but I prefer so much. And around 1.5 teaspoon of sugar. I will also add around 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons of cashew feni. Now that is optional. Since I had it at home, I used it. And if you don't have it, then it is fine. And I'm going to let it grind. I will also add the remaining 1/4 cup of vinegar that I had kept aside earlier. In case you think you need more vinegar, you can add that too, depending upon the consistency of your masala. You need it a little thin. And oh yes, I've also forgot to add around 1/4 teaspoon of haldi. So add that too and grind it again. Now as I see here, look at it. It still needs to be ground more and I think I need a little more vinegar. So I will add at least another 2 or 3 tablespoons to get this consistency. Now that's my Recheado masala. It's done. It looks amazing, doesn't it? And it smells even more better in my kitchen right now. So I'm going to remove it out into a bowl, just what I need. The remaining, whatever remains, I can keep it in the fridge and store it and use it the next time. And one more thing I forgot to add. For this Recheado masala, use only vinegar to grind it. Do not add any water at all. See, these are the mackerels which I had prepared. I've attached this link also in this video so that you can try it out whenever you like. And do not forget to send me your feedback through your comments, your photographs, your SMSs. Here are the links on which you can contact me. So definitely do try this masala in all possible ways that you like and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Here is a recap of the ingredients that you require for this masala. Enjoy yourselves and have a great day ahead.